and I'm playing sonata, and I forgot what major or minor it is, and I am not.
You're not. There. Play. What? You okay? You fine? You start here, right? Everyone wants to hear the beginning, right? Everyone wants to hear the beginning? Yes. So be ready. Have it in your head. Okay, like imagine it's coming. So, you helping me? Good job. Okay, one more time. One more time. You play by yourself and you as the beginning. Positive critique comment, is it okay? Would you be offended or not? Maybe. So you see, I have to think. Should I ask you to make this rest? What rest means? Silence, right? Silence. So you want a silence here. And nothing. There's zero sound in it. Can you lift hand right here? There is a very special rule about the phrase, the beginning so important. other teacher needs to repeat the same thing, right? So pay attention how you play the last one. Nicely, right? Don't play like you're angry. You're not angry, right? Okay. Probably your teacher again told you about all rest and you forgot, so it would be so nice if you check them out, and if there's rest you want to hear that what? What does the rest means? Silent. We can't have always sounds, right? Can we? It's going like this. Too much, right? It's like day and night, school and rest, recess, right? At school, work and rest. Sounds and rest, silence, right? You need, it's part of the music, so pay attention, it's going to be much, much better. See, the teacher makes mistakes too. It's embarrassing. Your teacher told you about the tempo. What tempo is here? Andante means? Moderate, like walking speed, right? You played like someone is chasing you, right? Maybe you think it's cool, right? I heard some... Yeah. Maybe you'd find the metronome. Ask your parents, find for a metronome and follow what your teacher tells you. Otherwise, you just change whole story. You know, who composed the piece? Who's composer?
It's either Mozart or
Either Mozart or Beethoven. I think it's Haydn. They're all the same, right? From the classical time. Yeah, pretty much. It's okay. So. The Haydn composed the piece, and he probably had something in his mind. What do you think? Let me play for you at the beginning, and you're gonna tell me what is the piece about, right? No, you sit here with me, and maybe you wanna close your eyes, imagine, and make some story. We're not going to play the whole piece, just the beginning. No. Let's ask maybe some students from the audience, maybe they have some idea. Who wants to raise the hand and tell us what you imagine and what you were thinking, what you were feeling when you listened to music? Anyone? Maybe from parents, adults?
Maybe like a journey, a trip.
Like a trip, like a journey, like a nice trip, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe it was in a train, maybe it was in a carriage with horses, right? Something passing so pleasant, something nice, and feels so good, right? It's definitely not horse chasing us, or we chasing the horse, right? Or we chasing on the horse, right? Probably, okay, if we change the speed, and we decide, okay, we don't have a metronome, let's us change the tempo, right? So not big deal, and we're gonna play like this. Right? What would Maestro Haydn would think? He would think, I didn't mean it. I mean, totally different story in my mind, right? He would be totally offended. He's like, oh, those students, they don't follow my directions. They didn't they didn't think it's important. So another thing you want to pay attention. Different marks, what composers, when they compose the piece, they meant something, right?
Yeah.
Did you have maybe sometimes in your mind that you want to compose the piece, you want to create something? I think it would be great, because when you compose, you can have anything. You want it fast? I want it fast. I want it slow? No problem, slow. I want it loud, I want it soft, I want it anything like I want, and other students will follow what you compose. Isn't it fun? Yeah, so I encourage you to make some music. Not everyone is so brave, but you can do it and learn better marks and listen. Your teacher probably told you about this, right? So let's give applause. Introduce yourself, please.
My name is Anna Dalby. I'm playing Haydn Sonata in C major, and I'm 12 years old.
Seems really like all three composers, first Beethoven, second I stopped second, it's supposed to be Mozart. And this Haydn, they all sound seems like the same, and I believe it is no one's fault. It's just acoustic like this. It's a great acoustic. It's hard for us pianists really handle this acoustic because it's just too big space, and so we have to be really, really strong in our fingertips to make this all dynamics happen. So it would be more contrast, it would be more interesting, it would be more different, right? So let's start and just 2 contrasting marks we see here, right? Suddenly, okay, try to make this suddenly, because you see there is no diminuendo, and it's even harder after this 4. Keep this forte sound to the very, very end. So this is, it's like, okay, let's create some story. What it could be about? Did you ever think? No? No? Do you read? Do you have imagination? Can you think? What? Let's start. How about, did you ever meet a queen of England? No? Okay, let's imagine. You and your brother or sister. Do you have a brother or sister? Mm-hmm. So you went to England to meet a queen, okay? And your parents, actually you didn't tell them. You told them after you already went there, met queen, you came back, and now you're home. And here's your father, he's like, yeah, welcome home. But he's not really nice, seems like, right? He is, maybe he, of course, in his heart, he's very happy to see you guys back, but he needs to act like he's still angry, right? Because you went without his permission. And who is this mom from? What you did in England. And who's this? Probably you, who's kind of shy to tell all the story because you feel a little bit guilty and shy. You run away without asking parents. So different people involved, different characters, different voices. Try to make this different. Keep going. Okay, pay attention. You see these marks, they are for you. Your probably teacher told you, try this, right? So it is again for make music more interesting and kind of helping you to, oh, maybe this sound is Mama is back, right? Mama is talking gently and nicely, and Dad is still demanding. I want to know everything about Queen. Dance. You know this, right? All the time they had different dances, and minuet is one of them. So you probably checked with metronome, and your teacher told you about the right speed. I would play a little bit more calmer. So, like, imagine first of all you want to again make some contrast to this first section, and you want to have a feel of different time signature, right? The first moment was hard. So it was and now different. that you attended the ball, right? And you watch Queen was dancing this, fancy minuet with her children, her grandchildren, everyone was dancing. And you were invited too. So pretty fun, right? I feel your dance kind of, I can imagine like kingdom and everything, so maybe like strict, because it's England, everything is too strict. Can you give me a little bit like warm feeling? Warm, like maybe the queen, she's always strong and strict and everyone afraid of her, but maybe when she goes through this, ball kind of party, right? She may be relaxed and she might dance nicely and, she become like very gentle and soft. Kind of straight up without all this bows. In the minuet, they move plus they bow. They move and they bow.